Hey guys, welcome back to Patmax Adventures and welcome to the first episode of How to Do Korea. In this episode I'm going to be talking about transportation in Korea, specifically here on Jeju Island, and it's really easy. First, you're going to need to buy a card that looks like this. This is called T-Money. You can buy these at any convenience store like 7-Eleven, GS25. They're only like about $1.50. And then what you do is you go inside, go to the cashier, and charge the card. Put 5,000 won, 10,000 won, however much money you want on the card, you can go ahead and put on the card. So, first is first, T-Money. I got my card all charged up and now I'm ready to go. The great thing about T-Money is you can use this on buses, in the subway, in Seoul, Busan, and Daejeon, and Daegu, but it does not work in Gwangju. Gwangju is the only city that you're gonna have to buy like these separate coins to use the subway, but everywhere else throughout the country, just one of these cards will help you with any bus or subway. Now what you're gonna do is when the bus arrives, when you get on the bus, you're gonna take your T-Money card, you're gonna scan it there at the scanner, and then you're good to go. To get off any bus in Korea, just push one of these red buttons on the bus. This will alert the driver that you want to get off at the next stop. One tip, if you're transferring to another bus within 30 minutes, scan your T-Money as you get off the bus for a free transfer. Alright guys, as you can see behind me, that is the Jeju City bus terminal. So we're gonna head over there and I'll show you what it looks like and how it works. Once you're inside the bus terminal, you'll see that there are 2 ticket counters on each side. This is where you can buy your tickets. Also, there are maps of all the routes. When you get to the bus terminal, you can still use your T-Money card if you have enough money. If you don't, you can just buy a ticket at the front counter. Most places throughout Korea, though, you will need to buy a bus ticket before getting on the bus. But here on Jeju, you can still use your T-Money if you have enough money on your card. Once you buy your ticket or you're ready with your T-Money, you'll go outside, which is where the buses are. As you can see, there are pillars. Each pillar has the name of the route, the bus number, and the names in English and Korean, along with times. They also have pictures. So if you know that you're going to be going to Halasan or Songsan Mountain, you can see the pictures that will help identify what bus you should be getting on. This is great if you're visiting Korea for the first time and don't speak Korean. Bus stops around Jeju Island are great. You'll see monitors at most bus stops like this, and they'll show you live times of when the bus will arrive. So for example, bus 5 will arrive in 10 minutes, 100 will arrive in 23 minutes. This app is essential if you're visiting Korea and wanting to use the buses. It's called Kakao Maps, so I'll go ahead and click on it here. Looks like this. Those blue dots you see signify a bus stop. So if I click on one, we get a list of the buses. So these are the buses that are at that stop. So if we go to the top here, we see bus 50. On the right hand side in the red, you see 10. That is 10 minutes. That is when the bus will arrive. If we click on 50, okay, and then if we go up here to the corner, you see that map right there in the corner. Gonna click on that, then pull out. This will show you the full route and map that bus 50 runs. So you can see on this map that bus 50 only runs through Jeju City. This really helps out a lot. You don't have to know how to read Korean or speak Korean just to know how to do those 2 steps I showed you. This will save you a lot of time if you're visiting Jeju Island or anywhere else in Korea and you're using the bus. It'll allow you to do a lot more and not have to worry so much about transportation. Now it's time to show you guys how the taxis here on Jeju Island and in Korea work. So let's go outside and catch a taxi. In Korea, black taxis tend to be a bit more expensive and a bit more fancy, so try to catch other ones if you can. Once inside the taxi, there's a sticker on the window for translators in English, German, Russian, Spanish, among other languages, so you don't have to worry if you can't speak Korean. You can also just show your address in Korean as well. That is how taxis here in Korea work. You can pay with a credit card, you can pay with cash. All you gotta do is just stand on the side of the road, put your arm out, and one taxi will definitely come and help you out. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and if you guys have any more questions about buses or taxis or subways, unfortunately I wasn't able to cover subways here because we don't have any subways on Jeju Island, but just like the T-Money, you can use the T-Money card for subways as well. And again, if you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll do my best to answer them. So thanks again for watching, guys, and remember, you only live once, so live to the max. Bye.